Today, I want to share my two own recipes with squid. It will be simple and tasty. So let's go. We need to stuff the squid with a napkin. You can stick toothpicks in perpendicularly. That's more reliable. I advise pouring sauce on top. That way the squid will shine. Best of all, cut off the hard layer completely. Cut into rather wide rings. How beautiful it turned out. I'm sure these dishes will become your favorites. Welcome to Fujiwara Yoshi. Once I already told you how to work with squid, clean it, and cook it incredibly tasty. And today, I want to share with you my two own recipes with squid. I will show how using the same sauce for stewing to get two absolutely different dishes. The first is stuffed with rice squid body ikameshi, and the second, stewed squid rings with daikon, ikodicon. It will be simple and very tasty. So let's go. Let's look at our ingredients. This is water, soy sauce, sugar, mirin. Here also handashi, ginger, already cooked rice, daikon. The main product still remains squid. I'm sure these dishes will become your favorites. But first, I want to thank you for watching our channel. If you watch this video till the end and it will please you, please subscribe to the channel, put a like, and leave your wishes in comments. I will be very happy. Let's start with stuffed ikameshi. Prepare the pan. Take 2 squids. They must be cleaned. Reminder, it's simple. Grab with fingers the tentacles and inner organs and pull out. You need to pull out everything, otherwise it will not be tasty. In case something stays, I have one more interesting method. I'll tell you about it too. Like this. Pull everything out from inside. Like this. In such a case, when a bit of the inside remains, you can help yourself with napkins. You see, we take them with chopsticks and twist, wiping the walls well. That way, we completely remove remains of inner organs. Squeeze and wipe inside well. Like this. We handled one. Let's move to the next one. We will stuff the squid with boiled rice, but not just any, with sticky rice mochigomi and stew it in sauce. Actually, there are many variations of filling. For example, rice with shiitake, lotus root, and various vegetables. It turns out very tasty, though for that it takes several hours. And today I want to show you a fast dish you can cook in about 10 minutes. But its taste will please you no less. Don't stuff the squid too tightly, because it will shrink and burst. Try to leave a bit of space, but distribute the rice along the full length of the body. Then, in finished form, it will be just perfect. See how I do. I try to push rice to the very bottom. Like that. For one squid, you need about 120 to 130 grams of rice. That's enough. Easy to check how tightly you stuffed it. There should be empty space on top as thick as one finger. The free edges of the squid we join with a toothpick, like this. Then the stuffing won't fall out from the squid when the meat shrinks. Repeat the same with the second one. Slightly press like this, and also leave space for one finger. If you worry, you can stick toothpicks perpendicularly. That's more reliable. It's a really more reliable method of fixing. This one is prettier, but hard to guess how the squid will behave with it. Just in case, I'll fix it with a couple more toothpicks. Won't hurt. That way it won't fall apart. Now the sauce. Pour into the pan about 200 milliliters water. Add about 5 grams hondashi. Mix. Then soy sauce. And mirin. Also ginger. Here you can add by taste. If you like spicier dishes, don't spare ginger. Don't like its taste, add less. Important is the juice, so no unpleasant fibers get in and the taste becomes more rich. For me, the more the tastier. Now add sugar. Again, sweetness you can regulate to your own taste. My advice, add about 50 grams. The taste will be slightly sweet, but at the same time spicy and rich. That's perfect for squid. Need to bring the sauce to a boil, and when it boils, put squids into it. Leave to stew for about 10 minutes. Not very long. Otherwise, squid meat becomes tough. Just don't forget to turn the squid on the pan from time to time so they soak evenly with the sauce. I've seen stuffed squid dishes more than once, in Ukraine and in other countries. Usually it's made from squid fully cleaned of skin and fins. Most likely they take already cleaned frozen squid, then defrost and cook. But fresh squid doesn't need to be cleaned like that. Taste will be completely different. Definitely try my version and compare. By the way, write in the comments if you already feel the taste difference. Stew a bit more so the dish better soaks with the sauce, then remove from heat. I recommend pouring the sauce on top. That way, the squid will shine. Next step, just turn off the heat, cool, slice, and serve the squid. At this point, you can taste the sauce, and if needed, add sugar or soy sauce. Whatever you feel like more, like that. Let the dish cool, and only then cut into rings. Otherwise, everything will fall apart. And now let's cook squid rings in ikadeikon sauce. Ready to see a completely different dish from squid with the same sauce? Same ingredients, but the dish will taste completely different. The most important thing is to make sure squid meat won't be tough. For that, we'll do a little trick. Boil squid in sauce till done, then take them out, reduce the sauce to the right thickness, and return the squid. Lots of work. Let's start. First, prepare Daikon. At Daikon, here is the end, and here is the beginning. This part is sharper, and this one is sweeter. For boiled dishes, use exactly the sweet part of Daikon. Peel the skin. Best of all, cut off the hard layer completely. Choose the slicing shape you like. Round or half circle. Thickness about 1 centimeter. If pieces are too thick, they'll be hard and unpleasantly crunchy. If too thin, they'll overcook and fall apart. So better cut slices of the right thickness. Just throw them into the pan. Take 3 squids. So water will be needed more than in the previous recipe. About 400 milliliters to be enough for the whole dish. Turn on the heat. Add 5 grams hondashi and stir. Now time for ginger. More precisely, juice. It's better to add it from the very beginning to overpower other smells in sauce. But if you love ginger, then add at the end too. So its taste will be richer. Meanwhile, let's clean the squids. To make sure daikon is cooked through and not raw inside, it must be put into still cold water, like we did. Quickly rinse the squids. Try to wash off all ink and other dirt, but don't remove the skin. Cook together with it. About the thickness of slicing, make wide rings about 2 centimeters thick. Cut large, because during cooking, they'll shrink about in half. You'll see yourself. When we put the rings on the pan, they'll immediately shrink. See? Cut everything into the same pieces and send to the pan. Add 1 ladle of sugar. And 2 ladles of mirin. Soy sauce, also 2. Now the important moment I mentioned, because during long cooking squid becomes tough. We boil them for 2 to 3 minutes. They'll have time to cook and give the broth squid flavor. And then we'll quickly take them out. A few minutes passed. We'll still return the squids to the broth. But for now, take them out. Then we only need to reduce the sauce a bit, and then combine squid, daikon, and sauce together. That way they'll have a rich taste, but won't be tough. When the squid gets the same color as the sauce, it means the dish is ready. It's a sign that they soaked the sauce. At this stage, turn off the heat. decorate our dishes a bit. A few cherry tomatoes. How beautiful everything turned out. Look at these incredible dishes. They have almost the same ingredients, the same cooking method, but taste and texture are completely different. To believe me and see for yourself, you have to repeat. Thank you for watching the video to the end. I'm very happy I could share with you my own recipes. If you liked it, like, and please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget about comments.